contention today is Victor Osimhen. Finally, Napoli has agreed to let him go. But I have a true, or should I say, I have a concern about the system of things Napoli did during this transfer of Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray. And I have to state the fact, what they did is completely wrong. You have frustrated one of your best strikers out of your club. That wasn't enough. Last season should have gone to a better club, but you refused to let him go. Now he has just a year on his contract. You told the buyers that okay, you will sell him for 75 million. But they should bring the huge bulk of the money up front, which the Galatasaray told you it won't be possible. Okay, now they came in with a deal. They offered you 40 million upfront and the 35 million to be paid in 2 years' time. You said no. That you need that 35 million to be paid in 1 year time. That being said, you also brought a sell-on clause to Galatasaray. That is so bad and wicked. What did Victor Osimhen do to deserve that? Is it because it's African? Because Napoli, the behavior they meted out of Victor Osimhen, it just meant that they didn't really regard him as a human. And it's not nice. It's not nice. How will you put on a sell-on clause for a player you want out of your team? So you want to profit off his future benefits, or you are not willing to give him what he wants. Now, finally, you came up with a sell-on clause of I think about 20% or so. Galatasaray agreed, and now you finally agreed to take the 35 million on two installments. It is very wrong, and you also put in a clause in this contract that Galatasaray cannot sell him to any Italian club for the next 2 years. Why are you playing God with Victor Osimhen's life? Napoli president needs to answer that. He needs to answer that. Lukaku is obviously a Belgian, he's a European, so he can't try that with him. So he's only doing this with Victor Osimhen. I don't know why. I look at it as he has a personal beef with the guy. Personally, that's what I see. So because it is very, very unfair that a world-class striker like that is being treated in that manner. Those clauses are not fair. How would you tell a club how to sell their player? What is the biggest offer they got during that transfer season, next season now for Victor Osimhen? Is 100 million from this Italian league. But because of a clause on his contract that you cannot sell him to an Italian league team, they will lose out on the money. It's not fair. But I'm glad Osimhen is out of Napoli, because such kind of treatments can really reduce a player's quality time of playing. Thank God he was able to keep up his morale at Turkish League. Yes, they won the league. I think he won the highest goal scorer. He did a lot. He helped the team. Imagine, as I am, I don't even know the name of the coach of Galatasaray. But I was aware of Fenerbahce's coach, which is Jose Mourinho, a popular coach that me and you will know. A very popular and well-known coach. By the end of the day, Victor Osimhen's team won the league. So that tells you that the guy is impactful. You are always scared that it might come to harm you if he goes to another Italian club. That's why you could put such a clause, because you know Victor Osimhen is fit and he can deliver. So that being said, I believe Napoli should do better. You have you brought in some good signings. You brought in Kevin De Bruyne to pair with McTominay in the midfield. That's also good of you, but I'm really skeptical about you guys. This season is not going to be business as usual. Everybody's going to try and fight